unprecedented speed. And just 6 days in, he's already taking a victory lap with his first post-inauguration rally in Las Vegas.
I declared a national emergency on our southern border. Under our leadership, America is back open for business. I pardoned hundreds of political prisoners who had been viciously persecuted. We are now in a merit-based world.
Trump has 2 more members of his cabinet in place tonight. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, whose nomination once seemed on life support, was sworn in today after a 50-50 Senate vote. Vice President J.D. Vance stepped in to break the tie. And in an overnight move that seems to have caught much of Washington by surprise, the president fired the Inspectors General, the title for top in-house watchdogs, from a number of federal agencies. With so much to cover, CBS's Willie James Inman is with the president in Las Vegas. Willie James, good evening.
Good evening to you, Nancy. As members of President Trump's cabinet are confirmed by the U.S. Senate, behind the scenes, the White House is making swift overnight changes to the federal workforce.
In a move that has caused bipartisan backlash, the Trump administration fired government watchdogs from a number of agencies overnight. In a letter obtained by CBS News, the now fired Inspector General of the Small Business Administration said that he believes the actions taken are not legally sufficient.
He seems to be trying to throw a monkey wrench into the kind of any independence left on our government.
Under law, Congress must be given a 30-day heads up, along with a detailed explanation about the removal of an Inspector General. In a statement, Republican Senator Chuck Grassley said he would like further explanation from President Trump. The drastic shift is part of a flurry of executive action during President Trump's first few days in office, which also include the removal of diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. The White House now says agencies should terminate DEI employees within 60 days.
The yeas are 59, the nays are 34. The nomination is confirmed.
Meanwhile, the president's cabinet is starting to take shape, with former South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem confirmed by the Senate this morning to serve as DHS Secretary. And Pete Hegseth is now the Secretary of Defense after a tie-breaking vote late Friday night.
I want to thank the President of the United States, our Commander-in-Chief, Donald Trump. It is the honor of a lifetime, sir, to serve under you.
And Nancy, CBS News has learned that the Army has told units to prepare for possible deployment in anticipation of numbers at the U.S. southern border ramping up in the next 24 to 48 hours. Nancy?